What's up, gamers with the Y? It is me, Daniel. It's great to see you all. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. I'm eating my cookies from the last video because they're amazing. Hopefully you're doing good today. I am. Now today, everyone, I'm painting. But Danny, you ask, you already have a painting. Did you paint that? No, I didn't. It's actually a print of a painting with a few dollops of like acrylic on it to make it look like an oil painting. But no, this shit is from Kirkland's. This here is a picture of a painting. So you may be asking, Danny, why do you have a picture of a painting and not a blank canvas? What are you gonna do? Well, recently on TikTok, I've been seeing this trend of people taking paintings and making them spooky. And since I love spooky, I was like, why don't I do that? So I actually went to a bunch of different like thrift shops and stuff looking for paintings. I'll insert some of the footage. And unfortunately, all of them sucked. I spent like $20 on like 8 paintings. And I'm like, maybe these will work. And I looked at them earlier today. I'm like, these are bad. I do not like these, which is unfortunate, but here we are with this one. So we're gonna make this a little spooky. We're gonna add little ghosts, make it all fall themed and everything. It's gonna be really fun. Now, before we get started with the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I was gonna drink this. This is full of paint water. I'm not going to. If you do something like this, you should post it and tag me on Instagram or Twitter. Link was in the description or on screen right now. What? But I'm really excited. I am horrible at painting, but I'm really gonna try because I do legitimately want this to try and be good. So let's get started, shall we? All right, so the plan. There's a couple things I want. One, I wanna change these green trees and stuff into orange. Fall, autumn themed. We get it, right? Second, I wanna put lights in these windows that make it look a little spooky. Third, I want a little road coming from this door out here. Because if I do that, then I can put people walking down, ready to go trick-or-treating. Last but not least, ghosts and spooky stuff. We're gonna do that at the end, obviously, because we need to get everything else down first. But that's what we're gonna try to do today. I bought oil paints just for this. They were very nice and cheap, so I got them. I did some practice earlier, which was very fun and exciting. I don't have like a art holy thing, so I'm using a tiny canvas that I bought to practice on, so I'm just gonna paint from there to there. I got brushes, I got paint water. I don't have a paint thinner, I think is what I'm supposed to use. I don't know how to paint. I have rags, I have towels. Let's get started, shall we? Yeah! So let's get this paint mixed so we can do the back first. Again, trying to cover this green shit with beautiful autumn orange. So we're gonna need colors to do that. We're gonna take cadmium yellow, vermilion, alizarin crimson, and brown. And we're gonna take these and we're gonna make little happy trees in the background. Again, I do not paint, so this is going to go horribly, but I'm just excited to try. Take a brush. This one here will be good. Get some brown on this thing. And let's start making little trees in the back. It's been so long since I've painted anything, and I'm so bad at it. But it's something I just think is fun, you know? It's not something like I'm like, oh, I need to be good at this. I'm just trying to have a good time. That's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm just gonna have fun with this and make happy little trees that I can enjoy. We're just getting some bases up for some trees, you know? Just so they're not lonely. You wouldn't want them to be lonely. Okay, now there is like a mountain thing in the background. I think I am going to ignore that just because I do think the orange I'm gonna use is gonna cover all that. But I'd say that's pretty solid for some trees, right? Might be a little too thick, but we'll work on that later. All right, we got our little brown bases. Clean this off with my soapy water. Artists, please don't yell at me in the comments for doing all this wrong. I apologize. I am legitimately sorry for my lack of talent and knowledge. Let's get some alizarin crimson down here. I think I'm gonna make like 3 reds and oranges. That way I have some variety going, you know? So like I'm gonna have like a dark, a medium, and a light that I could mix together. So we'll get 2 alizarin crimsons. We'll get 3 vermilions, and obviously a little bit of yellow. I remember wanting to be so good at painting when I was a kid, but I am ass. So, not happening. It's okay, I'm still having a fun time. We're gonna take this brush and we're gonna mix the darkest red first. And so it's like this weird crimson mixed with like vermilion orange. I mean, that's pretty red. It's a pretty red, but is it too dark? It might be. But we're gonna start putting it down anyways, just because there are bits of dark red like that. Now, to my knowledge, the best way to make trees and stuff organic is to not paint like a brush, but like to blot. So we're gonna try that. Kind of cover everything in the back, just so we got something kind of going on with these trees really quick. And we can't cover the house, but we can come next to it like that, just so we have something. Now this is a bigger tree because of perspective. Maybe it'll come over the house a little bit, like that, next to the chimney. That's cute. I like that. I like that idea. I think I'm smart. We'll have a little bit coming up from behind the house, just so, you know, it's not like one-dimensional. And we got some trees. Yay! I think now I gotta go over the ground, don't I? I don't want to ruin it. I'm ruining this anyways. Let's do it. There. Put some red splotches. We'll go lightly here. We'll go a little bit lighter here on the ground. That's good. The green's showing through a little bit, so it's got some more depth. I like it. I like it. I love Halloween and this time of year so much. It's so pretty out and everything is just so, I don't know. It's just got such a feel to me. Listen, growing up, I didn't have a lot of great experiences with my mother, obviously. But a lot of those good times I remember are around Halloween time. Just because it was like, Christmas was always, listen, I don't care what anyone says, Christmas is always hard for families. Why? 1, money. 2, family. Thanksgiving and Christmas are always hard because it's like you're always around your family and it's just really stressful. But Halloween is like right before all that. And Halloween, you don't need to worry about appearances to your family, you're just having fun. So that's like the few times I remember having fun with my mom. So, I don't know. If you like Christmas more than Halloween, I disagree with you. Christmas is stressful as fuck. There you go. Got some red on the ground now on the back. Now, let's get some other colors. There you go, Bob Ross. I'm doing it just like you told me. Wash that off a little bit, and we'll use the towel to get the excess paint off. Now, we'll mix the next color, which is all 3 combined. But this hopefully will be lighter. Oh yeah, that's a good orange. Nope, never mind. The fucking crimson just came in. It was like, no, you do not get to be bright. I'm like, fine, fine. More yellow, more yellow. What color is, how do I say this? Cadmium. Cadmium? Nah, this shit is fucking mustard. I'm making fucking Ronald McDonald here. Okay, that's a little bit lighter, but it's not orange enough. Why didn't I just add orange? God, I'm stupid. I'm so smart, guys. What are you talking about? I'm not stupid. Don't say I'm stupid. Let's get some orange in here. We're gonna see a lot of orange in this piece because obviously Halloween, pumpkins, the wazoo. Mix this up more, get some orange. Okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah, we definitely need some more orange though, as that is very much red. Why is that? That's not orange, it's yellow, you idiot. I really want this to go well. I really want this to look good, and I know it's not, but I'm really gonna try, because I still really want it to be nice. You know what, we're making another section of orange, and we're gonna mix it there because this shit is just too dark over here. Oh, that's so much better. I should have just gone with orange. What am I doing? I'm stupid. There we go. That is a good dollop of orange. So I'm kind of putting that all over the place. Just mix that in with the red. That way we got that depth, you know. That's just turning into red because we're painting on top of wet red. Okay, that's that orange. Definitely need some brown in here. We're gonna get some brown in here after the fact, just like, you know, to look different. There you go. See, we're doing work now. We got some stuff going. And remember, this is done on a picture of a painting, not an actual painting. So if people are worried about me destroying the original art, there was none to begin with. I'm gonna do my own thing. There you go. See, that's cute. I think that looks good, right? I hope so. I hope so. I do think we need some more brown. So I am gonna come in here with this little thing, some brown, and just kind of put stuff everywhere. Just some more trunks, maybe. Make these a little bit thicker, you know, a little bit more dimension. Add some twigs in there, you know. Just a little bit of vibrancy, and then we can mix it in. We'll dollop it in, just kind of add some depth. What if we had like a branch? Let's have like a branch up here. Why not? I can do what I want with this. This is my painting. Got some stuff going. I'm bad at painting. Don't tell me I'm not, because I am. There you go. Got some depth there. Now let's dollop over that. What I should do now is add some yellow. You need some yellow in this bitch, so let's get some yellow going. Just like to break up the orange and the red look. There we go. Now that's decent. That's just orange. Wow, where's the yellow? Yellow? There. Mix with what I got. That's still just so orange. Okay. Go over that just a little bit so it's got a little bit of something, you know? Just a little bit of something. A little bit down here. Not too much. There we go. See, I think that's pretty cute. I would hope so, right? Please say it's cute. I do want to add more dimension, but I just really don't know how. Try add some like dragging, just a little bit like coming out like that. Just like, it looks like little patches, like little piles of leaves and stuff. Maybe that'll be good. Put that around the front of the house, because that's cute. Add a little bit there. I think that's cute. It covers the front of the yard of the house. Don't many leaves. I think that looks cute, right guys? I think I got a little bit of an area to come through, you know, get out of. I think that's okay. Let me just, I want some more like volume. I think that's decent, right? I hope so. Now that I'm looking at this, I do want to make the house spookier. How can I make the house spookier? Okay, so if we're looking at the house, they have little bushes in it, like a tree coming up in the front. Let's color those in. We're gonna keep it pretty light. Let's add some more. Let's add some brighter colors. I want to keep these trees bright just so they're a little more distinctive. Add some yellow to that. Now let's see if I can get this tree to look decent. Bonk, bonk. Still got that green underneath, which is good. It keeps that distinction and that shading a little bit. Okay, this is not working exactly how I wanted to. It's more smudging. How can I need like a knife. Do I have a plastic knife? Plastic knives have always helped me when I do paintings because I'm not talented. What am I doing? I could just make an outline. Let's just do that real quick. Just some dimension, you know? Just a little bit of space. Now, then we go over again. I need like more. There you go. There's that yellow. Is that too much yellow? It's a little bit better. Give that area behind it a little darker. Make that into that crimson red. Wow, I got that all over my hand. Remember kids, if you don't like how your skin feels on your body, take it off. Just take your skin off. I am liking how that looks though. It's a little like messy, but I think it's cute. Now we gotta do the rest. Should we do the rest? I think that's fine. You got the background done, you got some trees, it's cute, I like it. Now, you gotta make a little path. Let me sketch that out first. Okay, I like that, I like that. Okay, I don't know if you could see this because it is very faint pencil lines, but I have a little thing going here, cross over this hill here, cross back here, and cross one more time over this hill. That's the plan. Hopefully it'll work. Start with gray. Why not? I haven't used gray yet. Like that kind of gravelly and dirty. We'll outline it first. We use this brush here. We start from the house and we work our way towards this hill right here. Then we cross over onto this next hill, just like this. Color that in, and then we crest the last hill coming this way. And this is where people who want to trick or treat come from. That way you gotta wait to the house. I don't want to color the entire thing gray. I want it to have like darker undertones though. Mainly want it to be like brown. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. There we go, that's fine. Next, we'll use brown. Crazy. Get a big brush for this so we can really blot everything. Start blotting brown all over this place. Covering back here now, getting some coverage. All the way back to the front door of our house. This is cute, right? That looks decent. Listen, I'm a perfectionist. I hold myself to a higher standard, okay? Because I hate myself. Okay, now that's brown. How can I make this, how do I add depth? Because right now it's just a line, right? How do I add depth to it? This hill here is like a hill crest, so let's a little bit of gray. Signify the crest of the hill. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just trying my best. I don't know lighting or shadows or anything. I'm stupid, guys. Hello, my father. Say hi to the camera, Dad. Hi, camera. All right, well, when I was on the phone with my dad, I added like a lighter brown that was poop colored to lighten the road, which I really think has actually. And I do like how that looks a little bit better. It's not as dark, you know, it's like, it's good. It's lighter. I think it fits a little bit better with the road that I'm trying to go with. I just really don't know how to add texture though, but I'm gonna leave it for now. So I think it looks decent. Now, we're gonna make the house. This is where I can really screw up though, so I gotta really be fucking careful, because if I'm not, this thing's gonna look horrible. Because again, the focal, where everything leads to, is the house. I really can't fuck this up, because again, it is very easy to screw up. I was thinking just adding lights to the windows, but I think I wanna make the roof a little darker, so let's try that. This is too long of a paintbrush, it's too long of strokes. I need something that I can kind of punch in with a little bit further. Something like this. And I'm gonna outline this roof. It's gonna go all the way around and just outline this roof in a darker color. So I will say, it is a nice looking house, but it could be spookier. Outline the roof of the house. Now what I don't like is how the roof ends right at the wall. I hate that. I want a bit of overhang, so we're gonna add that just here on the sides very quickly. Back here as well. Just a little bit of depth. And we're actually gonna bring it across the side here because I don't like it. Cool, house. Do need to color in the roof now. So let's take this gray and mix it with some brown. We actually need some more brown than we were usually using. I do want it to be darker, but I don't want it to be black. Made out of wood, it's being cute and sexy, but just darker, you know? Not just brown, but like a dark brown. We'll start with just making lines. That way we can layer it with other colors too. See, this is where a knife would be awesome. I don't have one. And then what we're gonna do, I'm gonna mix that in. I'm gonna take some white. We're gonna put that down. And we're gonna take a bigger brush and start dolloping all over this. Take white, we're gonna mix it with the gray. Just a little bit, just so we have like an actual gray, because the gray I've been using just kind of looks like black. This, like steel gray, which I like. We're gonna come over and we're just gonna kind of go over just a little bit. Nothing too crazy, just add some variability in color to this roof. I did accidentally delete a window, but that's fine. There we go. And then we'll go back once over with brown, just to add some color dimension, because I thought it was too gray. That's becoming too homogeneous with the brown. What if I mix brown with gray I had going? Let's see how that looks real quick. Just pull some of that there. Oh, that's a cute brown. Just brown, Jesus Christ, Danny. What are you doing? Bring some more gray into that, which is basically just black. Add some black to that roof then. God, it's still just brown. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ruin this pencil forever. Do I not have any plastic utensils? I'm gonna look for a plastic knife. Plastic knife, what are you? Yes, all my Uber Eats orders have were paid off. Now, typically you wouldn't use this for painting, but this is all I got. So we're gonna come in here and we're gonna draw sleets on. All right, we're gonna cover it in brown, make it thick. That way, when we actually draw on it, it has layers. You feel me? You feel me? It looks like shingles, but it's actually sleets. And that actually helped a little bit. Not as much as I thought it would, but a little bit. I do need to outline the corner of that house though. Let's get something a little darker going on there. Just a little bit. Put on the knife actually. Here, little knife. You get to paint too. Buddy, you wanna paint, you gotta do it how I say so. I am the artist. You are the utensil. All right, looks like we're gonna go over with the gray and then cut through with the dark. Edge that a little bit. Now let's outline all the edges in black, just so we know what we're looking at. I'm not an artist, guys, I'm sorry. I'm bad at this, I'm trying my best. I really do want this to look good. That actually has some dimension now. Let's go through the knife, kind of carve it out now. Okay, that's a little bit better actually. Is it great? No. But am I trying? Yes. That's what really matters. Now, obviously, a spooky house in the woods like this needs a chimney. Technically, I already had a chimney, but I covered it. Let's try and make a chimney. Go back to the brown. God, wait, why do I keep making that myself? And tall, evil chimney for the witch who lives inside to cook you in. But no one knows she's a witch. Shh. You know, sometimes I wish I was a witch. I'd love to have magic. Get some more dark going here, just to cover these edges. And now, obviously, we need evil smoke coming out of the top because the witch is cooking some shit. She's in there cooking, gamers. Cooking some heat. Let her cook, chat. Let her cook. Get some white in there to make this actually gray. Get that gray we had earlier. There you go. It's like a blue-gray. Get a little bit of brown in there just to color it up. There you go. That's a darker gray. That's what we like. Now, we'll have that come off the top because she's cooking. And there you go. Evil witch hut. Okay, I took a quick break to let my paint dry a little bit and I played some magic. It was very fun, but I needed everything to dry a little bit so I can start going over things. Main thing I want to do is add some more color to the back trees to give it some depth and then make a little ghost. I'm very excited. It's gonna be great. I was thinking of also adding like little things to the windows. I want to try that at least. Let's try it. Put you down there. Grab just the tip. And let's put some candles in windows. I'm gonna turn this towards me just a little bit, just so, because this is gonna be difficult if it's angled. Okay, that looks horrible. We're getting rid of it. It looks like shit. I can't do windows. I was wrong. Don't ever trust me, ever. Okay, all I've really done is smear it. That's awesome. Great. Okay, well, the house has a yellow stain. Fuck. Not much I can do about it though. Just keep going. Add some depth to the trees. Yes, I need a new palette of paint because this one is full. Grab this one right here. I want some more yellow looks, some more orange. So we're gonna take yellow and orange. Crazy. Cadmium orange and cadmium yellow. This is pumpkin orange. I'm gonna use this for pumpkins. Yeah, fuck yeah, pumpkin. And now, let's add some depth. Just kind of putting it everywhere right now. I keep getting red because it's still fucking wet. So we're just gonna take a different brush altogether, mix it in really well. All right, unfortunately, that did not do what I wanted. Yay. So we're just gonna leave that. Don't touch it. But what I am gonna do is start making pumpkins. I think I'm gonna put a pumpkin here, like right at the corner. I think that's a good idea, right? Let's try it. Let me draw it out first. I made the curve there so you can kind of see where it's supposed to be. Right there. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna put down just big hunk of orange so we don't fucking mix it with the brown. Paint noises. Well, I guess we're going a bit lower than expected on this pumpkin. It's gonna be a large pumpkin. Big pump. That is a lot of oranges. Well, at least the brown's not mixing with it. That's good. Give it a stem to give it a little bit of texture. And there we go. A lovely little pumpkin. He's so small. He's so lonely. Don't worry, you'll have friends soon. Get your friends back there. There you go, pumpkin. And next, we're gonna put a little pumpkin back here as well. Pumpkin time, pumpkin time. There we go, pumpkin. 2 pumps. And then on this side here is where I'll put the ghost. I'm gonna let those dry a little bit before I do faces for them too. I feel like I should add some more red down here. I feel like it's all in the back and I think it needs to spread out a little bit. Bringing back the other colors we used before. Let's start smearing a little bit. You know, rake leaves and all of that there. I'm bringing it onto the road a little bit too. Orange, top of that. What if we brought this in the corner just down a little bit? Yeah, it curves around. It's like a grove. We're making a grove. We're making a spooky grove. Yes, it's coming together. I do need some orange though. Yeah. I'm really happy with how this is looking right now. I really am. It is actually coming together in my mind and I'm really enjoying this. I need to do this more often. There you go. See, now it's got some dimension to it. It's like curving around. I'm really liking this. I'm really excited. This great part in the middle though, I feel like that could be a river. Am I adding a river? I think I'm gonna add a river and turn that little part in the middle into a bridge. River time. It's not blue because it's not like clean. So it's like gray, just a little bit, not a lot of gray this time. Raw umber, sure, never used this before. Itsy bitsy amount of white. Let's try cerulean blue. Pretty bright, so hopefully that'll combine to make these dark colors a little bit blue. Just tiny, itsy bit, not a lot, just a little bit. That is so dark. Let's add some more blue to that. We're adding white, that's not working. We need white. So close. Okay, that's good. That's a gray, that's a nice gray. I can work with this. This I like. There we go. Okay, it started off black, got a little brighter, and now we got some blue. Hopefully it'll communicate the way I want it to. I fucked up, I don't like it. Alright, but I've committed, I gotta keep going. I can't just wipe it off, can I? We're gonna try to just get rid of it. Come here, you delicate piece of shit. It's mixed into the brown, no! It's all falling apart, guys. I'm gonna have to paint over this. Red, get over here. See, now that I've smeared it, it looks decent on that side. It's just this right side that's an issue. It doesn't look horrible anymore. It's not great. It did fuck up. More red, come back! Why did I ever stop using old reliable red? Red is beautiful. Red is the best color. This is a nice boulder here. Will come up and around it, so it's connected to the background. I like that. Okay, that looks better. I do need to add some color depth to that, but God, I fucked up. No mistakes are made here. Who told you that? They're a liar. That looks a little bit better at least. Where's the river going? Fucking through the leaves. I don't fucking know. But that looks decent. Let's reapply the brown to the middle because it did smear a little. Cover it up, nothing happened here. Bring this out over here. Now, ghost. Too bad there's so much paint where I was planning on putting it. This is gonna be really difficult. I'm gonna need so much white paint. The ghost is gonna go like right here. That's the plan. We're gonna just, it actually did make the squirt sound. Did you hear that? I was right, you fucking idiots. Wasn't joking earlier. And this is where the ghost is gonna be on the path. I fucked up, we're done. This is bad. Drag this down. That's a good length. Now let's get this part coming back up so we can make a full fuck. A full fuck. That's what we're making. I need more white. Give me white. White. Cover up the mistakes so my mom doesn't find them. And would you look at that? We got a little ghost shape. Now I do need to do some legs, right? They're wearing white pants. That's how this works. No, I don't think legs work. It's gonna be long ghost. And would you look at that? It's a ghost shape. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for this to dry a little more so that I can take a tiny little brush and make little faces on the pumpkins and the ghost. I think this looks good, right? It's not horrible. I think I did a decent job. I do like it. This was really fun to do regardless of the outcome. You guys should try it. Should add little legs to that bridge though, shouldn't I? I'll do that while I wait. Sure, why not? We'll get some little legs on this little bridge here. Easy and done. We did it. We're great. I'm amazing. I'm the best. And now I just wait to put the faces on. Okay, it's been enough time. I don't know when I started, but now we're gonna try and put eyes on the ghost. So let's get this black here. And why is there black on the black? How did you get here? Oh no, I got them all over my hands. It's getting worse. Tiny itsy bitsy brush. And we're just gonna do some vertical strokes. The ghost has eyeballs now. I'm the best. And now I need to do the pumpkins. Fuck. Okay, I want to do triangles on the pumpkin, so let's try and do that. Please? Okay, that's not a triangle. Anything but, actually. That's kind of a triangle. God, why did I use so much paint? This isn't working. Please. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and fix this. This is a catastrophe. The pumpkin is fucked up. More than usual. Awesome. Match the color of the fucking road. No, it's just... No, I fucked up so bad, guys. Damn it. Fuck. At least it matches with the road. It's becoming part of the road. I'm sorry, pumpkin. You look so cute. Now there's only one pumpkin way far back, and our ghost friend is, once again, all alone. That's fine. I'm so sad I lost the pumpkin. It's unfortunate, but that's life. But now we got a little ghost. It was very cute, I'd say. Very cute. You think they're cute? They're very lonely. You should go join them. Join them. Go to the witch's house, the ghost. Go to the witch's house. What's in the oven? Oh, no. I swear I won't cook you. What? Why would I do that? I'm not kind of witch, or am I? There we go. I think it's cute. I like it. This is my Halloween art. I call it Lonely Ghost of a Child Who Was Definitely Not Burned in the Witch's Oven and Then Eaten in a Pie. The child's name was Adam. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Make sure to take care of yourself. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, consider liking, subscribing. I had a lot of fun doing this. You should do it too. It's actually really, I really enjoyed this. It's really cute. Go buy a piece from Goodwill or something and then make it your own. I should sign this. I'll sign it when it's dry. Again, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you take care of yourselves today. Get food, get water. Take your meds if you need it. Take care of the people around you. Take care of yourself. The world's a bad place, but we can make it better, so go do something good. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and say bye to Adam, the child that definitely wasn't eaten by a witch. Peace.